Life is good here? Life is good? It better be. I saved this town a long time ago. Probably haven't heard of me.
You guys don't need to know my personal life, but someone I know just texted me boo. So I text them back, "Ah, I'm scared, hold me." I thought that was funny. I wanted to share.
Really? It's like,
I know, it's so juvenile.
how
but
old are you then?
Going on 5, leave me alone. Well, it's
Beast
just
hide. I
incorrect.
found beast hide,
Yes, good, but you didn't find magical beast hide, sadly.
which isn't near as cool. Insignia would be
Yes,
really
you
helpful
want
for
that.
monsters.
You want that. You want at least one of them.
I don't.
A couple. Okay, you do. You need at least one of them.
I'm for crafting, maybe.
Kind of. There's also a thing where he asks for an insignia. I think the Dharma Temple asks for one, but that's maybe a side quest, so just keep it in mind that they're here. Okay?
I'm not going to worry about it too much. Perry! Hello, River.
Is Perry a female? Because it's pink.
Perry's my girlfriend.
Well, oh, the chick who comes by every once in a while.
Yeah.
Hi, Perry. You don't know me, but hi.
She knows of you. She's watched the stream plenty of times.
Oh, that's good enough, I guess. Oh, the chick. That's how I. That's me. That's what I do. Like, yeah, that's the chick. Oh yeah, the chick. I don't even consider that to be derogatory anymore. It's just sort of like a greeting. What else?
Question about the
world?
den.
Oh,
Do they have
that's right.
people speedrunning Dragon Quest 9 still?
Really?
I don't know, honestly. I haven't been too active on the den in recent weeks because I was writing. Vestalence, you're going all bug-eyed. What's wrong?
Probably about the chick. Hello. Oh, guys. Speaking of the Dragon Den, if any of you guys frequent the den or just casually observe it, I met a girl in not in a sexual way. I met a girl in college who does. I have to specify that, otherwise
No,
you
you
guys. I mean,
don't.
you
You
know
really
me.
don't have to. You just say, I met a girl. All you're doing is specifying is the sex.
Well, you know me, and that's usually
Gender,
implied.
rather.
Anyways, I met a girl while waiting for my class to begin in college this semester, and she crochets. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And she gave me a card, and I said, "Would you make me some crochet items?" And I showed her the My Three Golems, and she said, "I probably could crochet those for you."
That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
And here's why I mention it, because first she says I can't do anything till the semester's over, and I said, fair enough, I'm in college too. When she's done, which is now, this week, either this month or next month, I'm in contact with her via email. She may crochet me my three golems, Goldman, Golem, and
Brickman.
Brickman, Stoneman or whatever, the gray one, yeah.
Yeah.
If she makes them for me, I'll take pictures, I'll make a little video, like 12 seconds or something, you know, like these are mine. I'll post it on the Dragon Den with her link, and maybe, if she does this for me, then maybe you guys can get some crochet Dragon Quest monster crochets. So that would actually be really awesome, because I would like to collect the whole set. It would be expensive though. You guys have to understand that crochet takes time. So any price she quotes has to deal with the materials to buy and her time.
So much time.
Exactly. So she kind of quoted me a rough quote of about $20 for each golem, so $60 for all three. And to be fair, you guys might think that's a lot, but for crochet work of quality, that's actually pretty fair. You guys have to know where crochet is coming from to know if that's fair or not.
Should I get the freaking trident?
The crafters don't get paid for labor. Maybe. It's kind of a bonus, but don't forget it's a two-handed weapon. But then again, you don't have a shield then.
No, Saigan's got a shield on.
I know, but the trident is a two-handed weapon.
Oh, okay. No, I get it.
Yeah,
Once I have the money, I can get Oli and a great bow, though.
Iron daggers are good for alchemy for later, so do not, write that in your notepad. Iron daggers for sale here.
Zen says...
Because those are good for alchemy later. I was one time forgetting where they
Where
were.
are we? Ezrark present. Iron Dagger's sold here. Good for alchemy, says Zen. Ezrark present.
A good tip if you want to do alchemy.
Iron Daggers
Yeah. Crafters usually don't charge for their labor as much. I know,
Good.
the materials and time, you know.
Alchemy. Yeah, they get paid like Chinese wages.
Yeah, so this is like not her main source of income, but if she makes me good quality golems, and I think they're awesome, which they probably will be. I've seen her samples anyway. I'll post them on the Dragon Den.
Is she the one that you thought could make me the Drakey knit cap?
No, that's a different girl.
Okay.
It's always girls that crochet for some reason, in my experience. But no, that's a different girl. She's in Canada.
I imagine a lot of it is just like due to social stigma of guys doing like sewing or crochet work.
Probably. For your priest guy, the guy you just got, who you just made the brother scene with, he is really good with crossbows.
Hang on.
So looking to
Tower
alchemy.
south of Esrar Court. Honestly, can't fathom how to get to the top. There's a series of stairs there that lead to nowhere, no matter what. Oh my god! Okay, so we can totally... We can go to the tower in the present, I think. And I bet there's going to be a shard there. Also,
might
fun
just be.
crossover with River Song Pond and Perry being aquatic. That's how I've just taken to greeting her. Is hello, sweetie.
Crochet, yes, you spell it with a T.
Crotchet?
It's French. It looks like crotchet, yeah. One time I spelled crochet with 2 T's, and it actually wouldn't change the pronunciation at all unless you're French. Doesn't crochet have an accent on the E?
What's up, Dendromin and Thalkos? Didn't see you guys pop in.
It's not quite croquet. We borrowed a lot of French words. Crochet, croquet. I can see how you can get those 2 words confused.
Sure, oh no services are needed. We're good.
I don't even like croquet. It's a very boring game. You get a little mallet, little ball, you smack it around.
Oh, I bet this is what you were talking about. Victor, what's wrong with you? You're just going to let him get away with it? Get away with what? He hasn't done anything wrong.
This is it.
Oh yeah, sure he hasn't. Where did all the gold go if he is so innocent? Why don't you trust people a little more? He says he didn't do it, so he didn't.
Ooh, I love that.
This isn't through. Get in the back. I promise you I'll find out where the missing gold is. If you really look for it, you are banned from the church. If you really took it.
Don't you love it? That,
Sir.
Priests and their gold, I swear.
Oh, you gotta go, Sadie? Did I say to speak? Now go! That was uncalled for. What has gotten into you? Alrighty, Sadie, take care.
Yeah, bye, dude. I think I'm on better behavior now than I was last stream.
So far, we still have an hour and 20 minutes.
Although, I'm going to be crass and say I gave up sex tonight to be here, so you guys should appreciate this.
Why would you do that?
This is a special.
Well, I don't... Keep it PG-13.
Sex is PG-13.
Maybe yours.
Well, it is. Mentioning the word sex is PG-13. Actually, technically, mentioning the word sex is PG.
Oh god, I'm afraid of how delirious I'm gonna be doing Dragon Quest 2, given how delirious I was by the end of Dragon Quest 1.
Oh god, when he gets his subs, when he gets his thousands of subs, he's going to live stream.
2,000 subs, yeah. I think I'm at like 1645 right now. It's getting close. It's gonna happen within the next year.
The road to Rhone is so awesome.
The road to Rhone I'm not as worried about, but Rhone itself I'm very worried about.
This is the back history of this. This is
Yeah.
like a flashback thing. This is why the brothers hate each other. This is why he doesn't want to go to his brother right now.
And I'm trying to pay attention to it. Sure
The
thing,
whole
I'll be back in a
argument
few
you just saw
days.
made him flash back to this. Yeah. Yep. Yes, I'm subbed too to Saigan's channel. But Saigan is subbed to mine. And I think I've linked Saigan on my channel in the links to the right.
Yeah, and you're linked on mine also.
Yeah, that's just a common courtesy. It's like, yeah, people I like a lot. I got like 2 links over there. So,
Zen's actually been doing,
8-bit.
you've been doing your 8-bit theater project lately, which I've been doing voices for. You've got Kenshin doing your
Tension
voice, right?
1913. Yes, and Veteran 0121 is going to guest star as the old man coming up in about 3 panels.
Yeah. Kenshin's been doing Dragon Quest Let's Plays like for a really long time.
He's doing Kobe right now, DQ Monsters 2. He did Terra.
Kobe's Journey?
Now he's just doing Kobe, but he's only showing the differences of Kobe. So he's used Game Genie and gotten through a lot of the game because Kobe and Terra are virtually identical except for like a few key items. So he did Terra all the way through, and now he's doing Kobe. I follow him. Veteran 0121 doesn't want to be a permanent voice actor in 8-bit, so he did Old Man for me. I gave him the opportunity. I said, would you like to be a permanent character like Thief or something? He's like, I'll do the Old Man.
Who's been doing Thief so far?
Whatever his name is. He's someone I haven't heard of. He's not. His YouTube channel doesn't have anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's just someone. He's I had to open up the group and look. I think he's David Biscaro. I think.
Okay.
Or he's Stidge Higuri. 2 no names, I know. It's just, you know.
Come back another time. Okay, so we can go take care of Aruba's thing right now. Whoops. Did I open up a menu on accident? Or, oh no, we've got drama happening. I like how Olean just isn't in this cutscene. So it looks like you have to have both Melody and Aruba to get this?
Maybe. I think, I'm not sure. I had them both when I did it, so I can't answer that. I don't know. Well, I figured you'd be good looking with a voice like that, Zen. Well, thank you, Vest. I'm going to take that to the bank.
He's okay.
I look better than Saigan.
The hell you are. I'm a pretty son of a bitch.
I still look like I'm 25, okay? You look 30.
I do look 30. I look 40 sometimes.
That's because you're growing the Fu Manchu beard. Not the Fu Manchu. You're growing the beard.
I am.
You
growing the
look
beard.
better with a Fu Manchu.
I wouldn't look better with... No.
My opinion, not yours. Don't forget, another male's opinion is to make you look horrible so I look better.
It's so catty.
Yeah, of course. Okay, he comes back and his father is, you know, ill and he blames his brother for his death. This is the whole story that we're not reading, that we should be.
Thank you, Perry, love.
Well, Sai's fine. He looks fine. I don't, you know. Yeah, well. If you want to know what I look like, all you have to do is watch my recent channel update.
Hey, Doc. How's it going? I was wondering if you were going to show up tonight.
Yeah, she's adorable. I've never seen Periona. I just hear about her via Saigon. Like one time I asked Saigon, hey, would you like to co-commentate tonight? And Saigon replies, I got a date tonight. It was you.
Mm-hmm. I turned down gaming for you, Perry. That makes you very special.
That makes you extremely special. Are you reading this at all?
No. Well, Aruba was blaming his brother for their father's death.
What you're going to have to do is watch this on your own later just to get the story.
Hated my brother and myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm missing this really sad part of the story.
You know, it actually is a good part.
Because we're talking about girls.
Well, girls supersede a lot of things. Anyway, so now he wants to go back to his brother now.
The Dragon Quest 1 special?
Oh!
Are you talking about my first Let's Play of Dragon Quest on the Game Boy? I wasn't dating Perry then. That was a while ago. Oh my god.
No, he met Perry about half a year ago, I think.
It was in May.
Yeah.
I want to say May. At the risk of getting this wrong.
Yeah. I'm in June. Oh,
June. Oh, okay.
No dates.
End of May. All right.
Okay, so he's going to ask you this favor
When
now.
was the marathon? It was a while ago. I don't...
Yeah. That symbol is called a tilde, if you didn't know.
My ex showed up during the marathon. Like my ex-wife, who I'm friends with, strangely.
106 views. Pretty good, Borg. My maximum's about 900, but that's only because, as circumstance would have it, I was
Damn,
let's playing a
Borg.
game.
Congrats.
Well, I was let's playing a game at the exact time Angry Joe was reviewing that game. So people were searching for it on YouTube and they found mine. I think it was UFO, extraterrestrial. I was playing that, and Angry Joe had just done his review on it. And I really got a gigantic boost in views at that. I've never seen anything even remotely close to that since.
I'm actually really glad to hear that, Vestalence. Like, it takes some work for two people who are divorced to stay friends, but it's so much better for the kids that way. Like, my son gets to see both myself and his mother on a day-to-day basis, and there's no crazy drama surrounding it.
Remridge. You have to go to Remridge.
Remage. Top right.
Top right, middle. Yeah. I know, because that's like the hub area in the past. That's your go-to place. Every time you say Borg, I think Borg slime.
Every time I say Borg, I think Locutus.
Sometimes, yeah. I am Locutus of Borg. You will obey me. Yes. That was his name.
Yeah, Vestalence is on track with us.
I don't think it makes any sense, though, because why would Borg have unique nomenclatures of a name? Locutus of Borg. Why would he have a name?
It was a
Borg
special
don't have-
designation given to him because
Why
he
would
was so
everyone
important.
name
The same way that the Borg Queen had
has a special
her...
name.
Yeah, and the Borg Queen had individuality.
Yeah,
The Borg
and
recognize that some individuals are genius, so they don't really do the full conversion on them. They allow them to retain some of that. Same with Data.
they become the unofficial leaders of the Borg because the ones who have individuality are the ones who can assemble the collective knowledge and utilize it towards a common end. Without the people who have a specific nomenclature of the Borg will be mindlessly assimilating. They don't have a goal.
It is
they
like the
need-
Leviathans in Supernatural not
Yeah.
eating Charlie.
I can't believe we're geeking out on Star Trek now.
And
But yeah,
Supernatural.
The Borg have
They're like,
have to have that.
even more so, we can take this into Doctor Who. They're like the cyber controller for the Cybermen.
You only have 3 guys now. What happened?
Aruba went into the house to talk to his brother and wanted us to come back in the morning.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so now you gotta do this. Star Trek is not... I'm not a Trekkie. I don't follow it. I just know it via proxy by other people. And my favorite character so far that I know of via proxy happens to be Q. Because he's basically a god and he's bored. So he fucks with everybody.
Q is what you get when you have a child with godlike powers.
Yeah, that's why I like...
Or actually, no, that would be, what was his name? Tremaine? Was
I
it
don't know.
Tremaine from the original series who was like Q?
It's good to see you again. I'm just reading the text. I think it's you that I have my brother back. Had never come to Remridge, we would have met our end. And had you not kept up with your journey, our family would have been forever divided.
Alright, thanks, Borg.
I am forever grateful for what you have done, but I would like Aruba to continue on the journey with you. And I want to. You have done so much for me, Saigan. I want to do the same for as many people as we possibly can. Anyways, you need me to look after you, right?
Right!
Right, because you're a great wizard. Saigan, let me give you something. When I first met you, I didn't know the value of what I had. Aha! Guess what he gives you? Keep talking.
Yeah, I'm doing 9 to 11, so I've still got another hour.
Yeah, thankfully. This is my bedtime almost, but I like to stay up for Saigan. When Aruba explained to me how you got to this world, I knew all too well the value of this item I hold in my possession.
Oh, Vestalence, I'm totally with you. Tactics Ogre is leagues ahead of
No!
Final Fantasy
Tactics
Tactics.
Ogre is awesome. It came out before FFT. It has a deeper story. It's
It's better balanced.
yeah. FFT just happened to be more popular.
FF2 is only popular because it has the Final Fantasy name on it. That's
You
it.
got a water shard.
Water Shard get.
No, Tactics Ogre is good. I had the fourth one for the Super Nintendo, March of the Black Queen, and to be honest, it was actually pretty fun.
March of the Black Queen is great, but it doesn't play like the other Tactics Ogres.
I had an import for Super Nintendo, the Famicom, but I had the remake for PlayStation
Wait,
1.
did you have... Which one's March of the Black... Hang on, I have to go look at my Super
4.
Nintendo games and get another
Tactics
drink.
Ogre
I'll be right
4.
back.
Tactics Ogre 4, March of the Black Queen, was remade for the PlayStation. And it originally came out for, I think, the Super Famicom. I don't know if it had a SNES port.
Okay,
or not.
real quick, before I go and make my drink, it's Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen, which plays more like the Nintendo 64 Ogre Battle. It doesn't play like the isometric strategy RPGs.
I know, but Ogre
like
Battle is Tactics
Tactics
Ogre.
Ogre does.
It is. Ogre Battle is Tactics Ogre. It's a different name, but it's the same game. They call it Ogre Battle on March of the Black Queen, but it's Tactics Ogre. It's Tactics Ogre 4. I don't know why they decided to call it Ogre Battle. If anyone knows the history of that, to let me know. Because it all had triggers or had big chances of missing. There was a lot of interesting things in March of the Black Queen. Like that one beautiful witch, if you let her live, she gave you items later, but it dropped your popularity. And if you killed her, you didn't get the items, but everyone liked you because she was pretty sadistic and making experiments with men, turn them into pumpkin heads. I used to like that game a lot. And it had a giant cast. You could have like 40 or 30, I don't know, a lot of people in your party that just mixed and matched. And alignment played a role because low alignment attacked first during night. High alignment attacked first during the day. And I'm just talking to you guys until Saigan gets back.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, he's back.
Oh, later, Cross Elements. I think I missed him.
Yeah, he kind of left. Kuros is gone. Every time I see Kuros, I think of the movie Kroll.
Oh, cool, you're still here. Good night!
Nah, yeah, that's a girl thing, but anyway.
Okay, so we got a shard.
And guess where you have to go? Return! Actually, you have to leave the past. Actually.
And wind up in the shrine anyways.
What? No, you got a carrot. Dancing veg. Yeah, the dancing veggies are annoying. In the Dragon Quest universe, people catch monsters to eat as well. So they kill them to eat them.
Dude, in the Dragon Quest universe, like, the interactions between people and monsters are, like, so freaking complicated. Like, sometimes you eat them, sometimes you befriend them, sometimes you take them in as pets.
And sometimes you kill them.
Sometimes you kill them, sometimes you make them business partners. Oh, Vestalence, I would never eat a slime. I would gather up 8 slimes and then have a king slime, and I would have the best beanbag chair in the world.
I knew you were saying. I knew it. I knew you were going to say it the minute you said that. Because your exact words before were, look at that king slime. He's so wiggly. He's so jiggly. Like, you just love him. They have that giant happy mouth, and you just would sit on them. And
I
that's
would
what he
just,
is.
like, I would spend all day just, like, rolling around on a king slime, like...
Well, you couldn't because they have a crown, so you'd have to kind of dodge around it. And you can't take the crown off because if you do, the king slime goes away.
Water shard get.
See, king slimes have their own consciousness. Oh, Saigan?
Yo.
Here, first off, there's a notorious monster here that's good to find, but he's hard to kill. He's called a startled Shelly. He looks like Egbert, but he's a lot harder. And be careful, there's a boss in this town. Are you prepared for a boss fight?
Ish. Yeah, well, I just stayed at the inn. I haven't saved, though.
I'm just warning
I
you.
can save as soon as I get into town. Will the boss attack me when I enter town?
No, you got
Okay.
you can walk around. Just wanted to warn you. Now, look, you just entered town and look what happens. Look, there's like marshes everywhere.
Yeah, I see. It's like,
It's like at Kempto in Dragon Warrior 4.
or, Hawksness.
Yes. And when you played the Dragon Warrior Classic game, and you found a hawk, I go, oh, you found a hawk's nest, huh? See what I did there? Because city of hawk's nest is that was the one place where you found hawks to grind. And I mentioned that before YouTube merged with Google Plus and I could still post comments. I know, I haven't merged with Google Plus
Was
yet.
that when I was playing Dragon Warrior Classic?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. Ah, damn
Yeah.
it.
Oh, just don't walk it. Oh, fortunately, the marshal only does 1 point of damage in this game.
Boss is probably
There's nothing here.
Oh.
There's a chest in here.
Oh, that's
Not-
mimic, trap box, trap box, tiny metal.
And now go to the center of town. Actually, go in that building. But first, search the bookshelf. Actually,
I know how to play Dragon Quest.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Shut up.
I did. I told you. Oh, there's a bookshelf. There's a
There's a drawer. God damn it! Why do I keep walking in the
Drawers
marsh?
have tiny metals in them. Okay. Doesn't matter if there's anything inside.
Gonna bring it up again. Why do companies insist on putting 2 chests next to each other in RPGs? One has 1 gold, and the other has 19 gold. Couldn't they have just put 1 chest with 20 gold?
Yes.
I don't have a good answer for you, Vestalence. That's an amazing question.
I've never seen an RPG like that. Actually, no, take that back. I take that back. There are some treasure hoards in some RPGs where you open up a chest that says 10,000. Open up the next chest, 10,000. It's like, why? Yeah, they could have just combined them and made 120,000 and saved a bunch of time making us go in that building.
Actually, Doc, I look, break every Final Fantasy. Never mind. I don't know what I'm
Break
talking
kills
about.
things instantly. It's like the stone spell. It kills them instantly if it works.
Oh, I need to play Rogue Galaxy. I still haven't played that. I need to play Ni no Kuni. I would love
Don't
to
you-
do a Let's Play on Ni no Kuni.
Wrath of the White Witch or whatever.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
the Studio
that game
Ghibli.
that
level
game
5.
went the way of Pokemon. You have to capture all these familiars and breed them.
Fantastic. I love Pokemon. You know that.
I know, but to me, that's not a selling point.
Don't you lie. You love Dragon Quest V.
I like 5, but you see, the monsters were optional. I do have a Let's Play of Dragon Quest V PlayStation 2 Remake on YouTube, yes. And,
Gasp!
Death and destruction, that is the fate of the world.
Hi.
To believe that one so insignificant could even pose a threat is laughable.
I'm just having some Tic Tacs.
Your meddling hasn't helped. Your attempt to restore the timeline will be met in vain.
I just came to play some Pinochle.
If for no other reason than for the fact you are about to meet your grave.
Couldn't we just cuddle?
No! We need the cry and anguish from lives lost in order to resurrect our Lord.
I'll get the t-shirt.
The joy that is brought out in the hearts of the people you help will only declare the inevitable.
Right, I'm gonna go over there now.
What? Schleifer?
Xylophor.
Zelifer?
Xylophor.
Xylophor?
Xylophor will rise again, and there's nothing that you can do to stop it.
I don't know this person. Can you...
Oh no, Perry, your family's listening to me? God damn it.
Your girlfriend... Wow, sweetie.
It's not Beyond Ryu. It's a fan game of Dragon Quest made by Orias over on the Dragon's Den.
Yeah, really look into it. It's a good game. It really is.
It's actually linked on my YouTube channel on any of these
And
videos. Hang on a second.
Orias is actually patching an update. I don't know if he did or not yet.
Link now? Zen, can you grab Ryu a link? Hang on a second.
Yes, I'll do it. Keep playing. I got it. I got this. Hold on a second.
Chill, mate.
Okay, I found it.
Watch around you as people whom you love fall one by one.
Angsty, Angsty. The emo monster, Angsty, has emerged.
I know, Angsty is a really weird name.
Cry
Oh,
more,
guys.
Angsty.
Okay, here's the link, guys. Go there and you can read all about it. It's called Legacy of the Lost.
I don't have
know
Zap
if
yet.
it's Produced a patch yet for the game, but
Dude, hey,
because of
hang
my
on,
playthrough.
hang on, hang on. This music. This music. Can you guys hear this music? I'm going to turn it up for you real quick.